There really is no chance of this ever happening again. And I can't keep putting you through this, so I won't.
Can we just not talk about it
But
anymore?
I want you to understand.
Oh, please, Gray.
Does that mean you might forgive me?
It means I want to forget about it.
Thank you. Shall I cook you supper?
OK.
Tell you what, why don't you buy a bottle of champagne from the shop?
Ooh, from Hope's Stores.
Needs must. Morning.
Just off to get some milk. All right.
Have you done anything about that card I gave you?
You're in a hurry, aren't you?
Well, I just don't know how much time you've got.
Yes, I gave him a call.
And?
Had a very informative chat. She's a bit of a one, that Rosemary, isn't she? I think my dad's going to be pretty interested to hear this little gem.
Gray must never find out my part in this.
Mummy's boy, isn't he?
I'm serious. If he finds out, I've ruined and disgraced...
You can trust me, love. I'm the soul of discretion.
You know what you were saying about why me and Bob are going to all this trouble?
You do listen to me, then?
Sometimes.
Go on.
You were right. I'm not doing it for Dawn. It started out that way, but I am doing it for Bob.
You're worried about what he'll think if you pull out.
I do want justice. It's just I've been around long enough to know that folk like me and Bob don't stand a chance against people like the Kings. Money can solve any problem in the world.
You'd be doing Bob a favour if you told him how you felt.
How can I?
Well, when's he going to stop? When Tom King's dead? If he won't listen, you'll just have to start thinking about yourself. Leave him to it.
I know you're right. But I can't. I can't leave him to face it on his own.
Oh, Chaz.
What?
I need you to organise something for me.
Just 'cause Carl's away, don't make me your servant.
I think you might quite like this job.
What?
Family lunch.
Oh, not her.
And make sure you invite Rosemary.
Why would I do that?
Because if you don't, she won't be there to hear what I found out about her.
What? What is it?
Something that's going to put a stop to this sham of a wedding.
Matthew?
Lunchtime. Make sure they're all there.
Oh, well, it's not going to be easy, seeing as everyone hates each other's guts.
Why do you think I asked you?
We've usually got at least one dingle in by now.
Well, maybe not everyone wants to have a pint in Santa's grotto.
I was wondering if we should try and liven things up a bit. Have a more exciting ambience.
Oh, the takings are fine. Last time I looked, we were running a country pub, not Stringfellows. So I say, stop worrying.
I can just see Rodney at the door in a gold thong welcoming the punters.
You'd have us bankrupt within a week.
How about topless barmaids?
You volunteering?
Maybe not. Might be up for a pole dancer for dinner time, though.
And I thought you were looking to draw punters in.
Do I always have to be the brains and the beauty? It's exhausting. Yes, love, what's it to be? Tequila slammer? Or another half of mile?
Sorry.
Oh, Jimmy, they're lovely.
So are you.
You didn't get them from the shop?
What do you think I am, some kind of cheapskate? No offence to Viv.
Want to come in?
I wondered if I could maybe have another chance.
I don't know.
I was thinking, you know those shoes that I said were too expensive before?
Yeah.
You look great in them.
I'd be ever so grateful.
Get your coat. Jimmy King. Can't, I got plans. No way. What? All right, I'll be there.
What?
Oh, something's come up. I've got to go to a family lunch.
Great.
You can join me if you want.
Must be joking. So get out of it.
It's important.
And I'm not.
I can pick you up this afternoon instead.
Thank you.
I'll come by later.
All right, Terry.
Hiya.
Listen, I think we're onto something, you know, watching the house. When I was sat there, it was like it was going to come to me, you know, the big idea.
Actually, Bob, I've come to say that I can't really help you anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's just I've got to think of TJ. What this could all mean to him.
Yeah, avenging his mother. That's what it'll mean.
No, I've got to be here for him, Bob.
Yeah, but it won't be much of a revenge if we get caught.
No, that's not what...
Oh, she's got to, hasn't she? Dripping poison, nagging... You know, she never lets up until she gets what she wants.
No, it's me too, Bob.
But come on, you're the only one who understands. I've got to get this done, Terry. If I don't know what I'm going to do to myself.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Can I borrow a paper, Terry? Ain't eating without something to read.
How are you getting on?
Oh, went through the bins yesterday.
Did you find anything?
Oh, well, just a matter of time, innit, you?
Almost there, aren't we, Terry?
Right, well, dinner's getting cold. Yep.
Right. What if I promise that whatever we come up with, I do it myself? It won't involve you. So if I get caught, they won't even know about you, I swear it. Look, just stick around until we come up with something. Then you can wash your hands of it. What do you say, eh?
You all right? Your other half's in there, putting the world to rights with Dad.
Wish they wouldn't.
Got any ketchup here, Emily? He's gonna be all right, you know.
I can't imagine things ever being normal again.
Just give us a chance.
I always thought you were the sane one. How's your plot coming along?
Not really getting anywhere, to be honest. I don't think Dad is either. Oh, there you go.
Can you do me a favour?
What?
My head's killing me. I just need to lie down for 10 minutes. We keep an eye out.
Is this on the house, then? You know, sometimes I reckon we're not going to be able to touch him. But we can't admit that, because we'd just be giving up, wouldn't we?
Well, you should. Be the only man around here with an ounce of sense. Just get on with your life.
And it looks like we're shifting more bitter than lager at the moment. So I reckon if we order less...
Rodney! Buy us a drink and rescue me from Val and her endless stock lists.
Oh, all right. Pint and,
Large glass of red, love. And none of the house rubbish. We're in the corner.
Diane, we're in the middle of this.
Order wherever you like and let me know.
Are you planning on doing any work at all today?
When I've had a long catch-up with my ex-husband. Now stop being so bossy and get us those drinks.
What are you lot doing here?
You tell us. You set up the meeting.
I had a call from Chaz. She said you had something urgent you wanted to discuss.
She said the same about you.
Yeah, the same here.
I was told you wanted a quiet lunch.
Ready?
Oh, it's just that Gray wanted me here.
This better not be her idea of a joke.
Where the hell is she anyway?
All right, everyone, lunch is nearly ready.
What's going on, Chaz?
I'm sorry.
You rang us all up.
Yeah?
Gave us all a different reason for being here.
Well, you might not have come if I told you the truth.
Which is...
Matthew said he's got something he wants to tell you all.
He knows how the telephone works.
Just the messenger.
Luncheon is served, if you'd care to make your way through.
Well, we might as well eat while we're here.
You better have a damn good reason for this.
She's a workaholic.
She's just trying to make something of her life. She's got a design thing going on, and now this. She just doesn't want to mess up, that's all.
I'm not having you defending her, Rodney. It was bad enough you going off sleeping with her behind me back.
That was another lifetime ago, Diane.
It doesn't always seem like it. Do you ever think about the old times? You and me?
Now and again.
more and more often with me for some reason.
Things all right with Jack?
Fine, yeah. I love Jack. Can't wipe away the memories, though, can he?
Diane,
I'm on my break.
it's lasted all day so far.
Shouldn't you be getting back?
I'm having too much fun with you.
We've a choice of sweet. Sticky toffee pudding, homemade, or cheese and biscuits.
Thank you, Pearl. We won't be bothering with desserts. Rosemary and I will take coffee in the office.
Oh.
You can see yourselves out, can't you? As for you...
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Wanted to double-check on a few facts. I didn't want to get this wrong and upset anybody for no good reason. I hope you've eaten, Rosemary, because what I'm about to say just might ruin your appetite.
What the hell are you doing, son?
Saving you from making the worst mistake of your life.
Do we have to listen to this, Tom?
Something's always struck me as not quite right about Rosemary.
You're way out of line.
Only I've not been able to put my finger on it. Until now.
Right, that's enough. Who do you think you are? Calling us all in here for nothing, wasting our time? Nobody's interested in what you think about my fiancée.
Well, I think you will be.
Tom, let's just leave him to play his little games or whatever it is he's doing.
Do you not want to know the truth about her, Dad?
The truth is, you've tried this before, sniffing around, trying to find reasons for us not to marry. Well, you're wasting our time.
I think we should hear him out. If there's nothing in it, there's no harm done, is there?
Just in case anyone changes their mind.
Thank you, Pearl.
Well, you want the tape?
Right, that'll do. You've got 30 seconds.
This is highly embarrassing, Tom.
Only for him.
A marriage of two dynasties. That's how you saw it. You get your hands on the king's money. He gets a slice of the Oakwell estate. Everyone's happy, yeah?
Grayson, are you going to let him talk to me like this?
Actually, Matthew, I really
Only
think...
there is no Oakwell estate, is there? Not anymore.
Don't be daft.
Oh, am I wrong, Rosemary? Were you not kicked out by your nephew so he could sell it to the Yorkshire Historical Trust? A sale that took place quite some time ago. Only you forgot to mention it. Oh, and all the companies she claimed to have owned. All gone into liquidation in the last 12 months. Or am I wrong again, Rosemary?
I can explain all of this, Tom. Let's go and talk somewhere privately.
She's bankrupt, Dad. Penniless. And she's done nothing but tell you a pack of lies from the day she met you. Haven't you, Rose Mary?
Do you know something, Rodney? In the past 2 weeks, I've had more fun with you than I ever did when we were together.
Is that a compliment?
It's weird, but it feels like we're back where we started.
What do you mean?
You ducking and diving trying to make your fortune, and I feel like I'm 25. Don't go.
I gotta make my fortune.
Oh, you're not going to order lunch and make a day of it?
Don't tempt me.
If I could sack you, I would.
I'll see you, Diane.
Rodney, I've really enjoyed talking about our time together. We had our moments, didn't we?
Yeah?
I'd hate to think they were all behind us.
What are you doing?
Why?
If I didn't know you better, I'd say you were about to make a pass at your ex-husband.
What?
Diane, you've been really strange lately. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm enjoying life. You should try it sometime.
So, you haven't got a penny?
Well, that's stretching it a bit, but basically that's correct.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was going to. And then I thought you might think I was just after you for your money.
Were you?
I'm sorry we even have to ask me that.
How can I trust you after this? Is there anything else you've not told me?
Well, there's something I haven't told you enough. And that's how much I love you. And I know you feel the same way.
Oh, look, surely you're not going to let something as grubby as money come between us and what might be our last chance at happiness. Tom, I know dozens of wealthy men. If it was just about the money, I would have chosen someone a lot richer than you are.
You should have told me.
Oh, I don't want to lose you. I would do anything to make it work, really. Look, I'll get Grayson to draw up a prenuptial agreement. I don't care about the money. I'll walk away if that's what you want. And if you don't trust me, then I really don't have any choice anyway.
How do you think Matthew found out about Oakwood?
It's a small world, Gray. People talk.
Yes, but that was confidential. Mum had that written in the contract.
And I've no idea.
Really?
Oh, and what's that supposed to mean?
Well, the only way Matthew could have found out about the sale, or indeed Mum's financial situation, is if someone had told him.
Why would anyone do that?
I've no idea, Purdy. Have you?
Flaming heck, Emily, what the hell are you doing there?
You hate me now?
I've got a confession of my own to make. I've not been entirely upfront with you either.
What does that mean?
Ulterior motives. I can't deny that there were advantages for me too. Your connections, your reputation, your money. The business hasn't been doing as well as we'd like for a while. You helped us through that. My feelings for you were really not mind. I like what you brought into my life. I fell in love with you, and I wouldn't want to lose you now.
Tom.
But it all comes down to lies, just as it always does. And I've had enough of them to last me a lifetime.
Please, tell me it wasn't you.
Well, she was trying to force me into giving you a divorce.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I just thought that if I could get her out of the village and out of our lives, then we could be happy.
So you betrayed her?
Well, I was terrified of losing you, Gray.
And you really thought I'd turn my back on my own mother?
Well, I just thought she'd want to get as far away from the village as possible, and then we could sort things out.
Why are you so threatened by her? She's my mother. Are you really that insecure?
She accused me of failing you by not getting pregnant.
So you go out and ruin her last chance of happiness? She'll never live this down. Are you really so spiteful and vindictive?
Well, she's been trying to get rid of me since the day we met.
Oh. If that were the case, we'd have never been married in the first place.
I can't believe you gave him a key.
How was I to know Emily would be there?
Oh, come on, because I've got an headache. I'm resting. The next thing I know, he's jumping on top of me. And the sight of Jimmy looming at you is not the most pleasant way of being woken up.
Tell me about it.
Hey.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thanks for the flowers, Jim.
So you, going back to work then?
I am going to put my feet up, watch the telly until my headache goes.
Emmerdale, having fought off his rival for his mate's affections, is at last able to enjoy the fruits of his victory.
I'd best get off then. Leave you to it.
You all right, love?
No, not really. We're drifting apart, aren't we? I mean, when was the last time we sat down and talked? About anything?
There's been a lot going on.
But if we can't find any time for each other, what's the point?
What are you saying?
I don't know, Terry.
I'm just tired.
I hate having this gap between us. I do love you, you know. All the guests are out. We have got half an hour to ourselves.
I need some fresh air. I'll go for a walk.
What's going on? They've been rowing outside.
Probably trying to squeeze some hush money from him.
More your style, I think.
You'll all have been waiting for some news. Keen to find out just how much damage that particular little bombshell has done. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. I lost Charity because I didn't trust her enough when I should have done. And I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Rosemary and I have had a full and frank discussion, and we've come to a decision. We're going to get married in the village church on Christmas Day. And you're all invited to share in our joy. And you, if you do decide to come, you better make sure you bring a damn good present.